So you are thinking of moving to the Las Vegas, Nevada area, and you would like a 55 plus community, and not just any old community. You want a community that's active and they got things going on. Well, we have a great community for you guys today. This one, there's pickleball, there's tennis, there's social all over the place. Every time I go up there, these guys seem to be having fun, a pool party, something going on in the community. So definitely check this one out. And as we always like to say on this channel, guys, let the show begin because we're getting after it right now. And again, when you go up to when you go up to this community and you talk to the agents there, again, remember you want to make sure you take us with you on your first visit. We're able to really let you know what those specials that are going on. We're able to let you know in regards to what they're doing as far as helping you do your buy downs, helping you in regards to some funds that are coming off in regards to the purchase price of properties. They may not necessarily take it off the direct purchase price, but they may give you all different wonderful incentives from closing costs that they'll be giving you money towards appliance packages, all those different things. We're able to go in and work for you and be able to help out and ask those direct questions. So again, make sure that you reach out to us first before you go up to the sites or before you even go onto their websites and put your name in there. You want to make sure that you have representation in regards to making sure you can get the most money in regards to purchases these properties into your pockets and help you get a better deal in regards to purchasing your new townhome or your new home in the area. So today, guys, we are in the Northwest area. We are here at the Trilogy Homes, and we're going to be looking at the Crescendo model in regards to these particular units. This one is going to be the second unit or the second one that we'll be going into as far as this particular model. And this is called the Crescendo. It is about 2,758 square feet. So it's right there in the middle. And cannot wait to show you guys these beautiful properties here. Once we get inside, or if you stick around to the end of the video, I should say, we'll give you guys all the wonderful information you're looking for. Specifically, I know you want that price, but we'll get that to you here towards the end of the tour. So again, guys, we are inside of the Crescendo model, and we're going to be discovering a lot of this beautiful property together ourselves. Notice a lot of the features on this from the flooring. This is definitely granite flooring that they have down here. I love these tall interior doors. Of course, all these different upgrades depending on what you select is what we'll be dealing with. And look at that elevator in the middle. This is more than likely your garage here. They're gonna probably have it nice and packed, but as you can see, it'll show you that you can put a lot inside of this garage. Nice, sizable garage. Of course, all of this great stuff inside does not come with, but this is where you would have your self-water loop and all that kind of good connection. And we're gonna take you guys back inside. This is your pantry area. And look at all of this additional space. You have this extension. This is what, of course, they've done with the model. All these upgrades, if you see them, if you want to select those things, of course, you can do that. But I absolutely love this. Cabinets and everything all the way up to the top. That extension over here, right outside of your pantry. This extended space there. This is an island. My gosh, look at this. All of this storage. Storage galore. Wine. Refrigerator. Sink. 5-burner cooktop. Absolutely gorgeous. Beautiful. Of course, we'll be your agent in regards to helping you out with the purchase of this property, so make sure you reach out and take a look at this. If you don't happen to use these stairs, or the elevator, I should say, just know you have stairs to get you up there. So, love they have sort of a runner, if you will, in the middle of the stairs. And this is your second level. That doesn't give you much living, but boy, does it give you windows and a view. Look at that. I love those ceilings. And those are some mountain views. And just a little bit of stats on this one. This is a 2-bedroom with a den. And taking this upstairs to your 3rd level where most of your living will occur. Yeah, again, I just want to take you and explore that window. That is incredible. Now, this is absolutely amazing. These views, you're going to have. Now, these views are absolutely amazing. You're going to have, it looks like pickleball over there, the community center that's already happening. You have that pool over there. I'm going to zoom in tight a little bit. There's an event happening this weekend, so they have a lot of folks just enjoying the pool. Again, 55 plus community. And you also have those beautiful Las Vegas Strip views. Look at that. Sort of a lean forward view of Las Vegas Strip. That's absolutely gorgeous. And so much more that's going to be built out over here as well. And just to show you a little bit of the space in between your unit, the other unit. You're taking it back inside. And first we're going to take you over to the, call it bedroom one, or we'll say our primary. Absolutely love this. You can see the texture of the wall is almost like that orange peel kind of finish. I love this wallpaper, really fun. And just windows galore. And then your bedroom too. So a nice separation in the sense of the space between your primary there and then your second bedroom as well. And your second bedroom does have an ensuite. So you have probably like an inch as far as your countertop is concerned with. And again, all of those things you'll select. Love all the tiles that go all the way up to the ceiling on this. And just to give you all the info and the stats and everything that I'm sure you've been waiting for since you've stuck around to the end of the video here, thank you. More of those beautiful mountain views. You do have those single stories in this community as well. Now on this Crescendo, just to give you those stats that we have been thinking and wanted to hear about. The Crescendo again is going to be about 2,758 square feet. It is a 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath. And you will also have your separate den as well. Look how nice that is. And of course, this does have its own upgrades in this particular model. Yet the base price of this property is going to be $614,900. There is a lot premium. Yes, it is a townhome. No, it doesn't have necessarily a backyard, but the views and everything that you're receiving on these particular units is sort of that lot in their mind in regards to that premium. Probably gonna be about another 800 or about another 100,000, depending on how excited you are with your upgrades and everything that you put into the property, from flooring, baseboards, selection of paint to appliances and everything else. You could be looking at an additional 100,000. So even though that base is around that 614, you could be finishing up on this unit close to 850,000, 900,000, if not going into a million, depending on how excited, creative, and how beautiful you want your finish to be. And with that, guys, if you have any questions about this beautiful property or any of the other properties we've shown you, or a property here in the Las Vegas, Henderson area, then make sure you reach out to us. We'd love to make sure we can earn your business and help you out with any property tours you need. And we will see you in the next video. Really beautiful properties, right? Well, let's jump onto the Google Maps like we said, so we can show you exactly where these guys are located and how you can get to your attractions here in Las Vegas. And jumping onto the Google Maps, we can see here. First, I want to take you guys through a little bit of Las Vegas. So with that, I want to show you the 215. The 215 is this little, I call it the fun, drunken, or just happy sea around the Valley of Las Vegas in the Henderson area. This is our 215. It takes you all the way around. It really gets you to places rather quickly. Knowing that Trilogy is up here, this is where we are here, all the way up to this north towards the northwest, which is great for some of my 55 plus folks. Some of them want to really be away from everyone except for the folks in their age group. And so that's really fun. So we are a little bit more northwest on this particular one, Trilogy, as far as Shea Homes is concerned with. And then also when it comes to our freeways up in this area, we have the 11 or the 95 that sort of kind of cuts through here. And then that becomes a little bit more of that sort of downtown area getting there. We have the 15, which a lot of you probably already know. The 15 sort of kind of goes north-south throughout. It sort of splits our Las Vegas, our Henderson Valley area. And that gives us the east side or the west side of Las Vegas. But with this one, again, we are all the way up here in the northwest. So let's say if we wanted to leave Trilogy, Shea Homes area, your new home, and then we wanted to go all the way down to, let's say, the Wynn. If we want to get down to Wynn, Las Vegas, that would probably take us just under 30 minutes getting down there. So again, not too far. So it isn't as far as it seems. If we're going from, let's say, the Wynn, Las Vegas, and we wanted to get to maybe the airport, and let's see if getting down to the airport, what that kind of scenario will take us to. It's going to be just down to Harry Reid. That probably would take us about, again, 38 minutes, so not too far of a drive. And it's definitely something that people are comfortable with, especially the ones that are living out here in the Trilogy area. They are very comfortable in regards to living in these particular, or living this distance, if you will. And the traffic, we are not like Los Angeles traffic. We're not Chicago traffic. We're not New York traffic. We're not bumper to bumper. So your 38 minutes truly is going to be a wonderful 38 minutes. They have you going a little bit through the city and all those kind of great things. I actually would have like taken you down here, maybe jumped on the 215. The 215 would have been easier, maybe gotten off in this area, taking the exit here, and then getting you over to the Harry Reid. So that still would have been a faster route, I think, if that was another option they would have given you. But again, as you can see, all of these great attractions as far as where Trilogy is concerned with, it's not that far. Definitely away from the hubbub and the wonderfulness of the Las Vegas Strip. Because when we think about the Las Vegas Strip, just like we passed through to get to the Harry Reid, is right about here. Las Vegas Strip goes right next to our 250, or right next to our 15, I should say. So you're getting it right about there. That's our little wonderful strip where you have all of our hotels, from the Wynn to this Stratosphere, Paris. All these great hotels are right there, and it probably is going to take you about a good 30 minutes, like we said earlier, as far as getting there. So with that being said, guys, I really hope you have enjoyed this particular video. Fantastic, beautiful townhomes. Again, these townhomes are anywhere from the 600s to probably finishing up around the 800s. And some of them, depending on your taste, you may go over the million, all that kind of great stuff. But let us know if you have any questions about these, and we will see you in our next video. Take care.